welcome to Colin's Time to Bake. It's time for this month's Bake Spot! This month, Bakesbox is using a recipe from Ladyberry Cupcakes where we all get to make unicorns! Ah, it's so cute! When you open it up, it says, "Be more unicorn." So it will! Come Gwendoline, baking awaits. Bakesbox is a monthly box of baking essentials showing you how to make something new each time. You receive the majority of the ingredients with you having to add things like eggs and butter, which means you can make it vegan if you wish. Inside each box you do get the full list of ingredients that you need as well as the methods, so you can make it again and again and again. On the back, well, it has the Hall of Fame and oh, would you look at that? Look who's on the back from last month. That's me! Fame at last. Are you ready, Gwenny? It's on with the show. Preheat your oven to 180 degrees and line a 6-hole cupcake tin. But I've got a 12-hole cupcake tin, so just use your 6 cupcake cases that come with it. You'll need to mix 85 grams of self-raising flour, 2 eggs, 85 grams of butter. Eggs and butter you do need to add yourself, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and some vanilla essence, and then blend this all together until evenly mixed. Divide the mixture evenly between the paper cases. There's quite a lot. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes or until the cakes are well risen and firm on the top. Once they're cooling on a wire rack, it's time to make your buttercream. You'll need to take 85 grams of butter and cut it into large pieces. Add in 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You'll add 2 tablespoons of milk and then your 175 grams of icing sugar. Mix this all up together until fully blended in. Take your cupcake and apply a thin layer of buttercream on the top of the cupcakes. You need 500 grams of fondant icing that you do need to buy yourself. Roll this out until you reach the 3 to 4 millimeters thick, or if you have spacers, use one of those, and cut out some circles so it'll reach the outside circumference of your cupcake cases. Smooth the discs over using heat from your pan or a little corn flour if desired. Leave the rest to the side because you're going to need to split this up. Make sure you leave some white icing to the side because you'll need to make some ears with these. Divide your remaining fondant into 6 balls and colour one grey using a little bit of the black food colouring that they gave you. 1 pink, 1 yellow, 1 purple, 1 blue, and 1 beige/brown. But to be fair, it's your unicorn. Use whatever colours you want. These are for the embellishments. So the pink, yellow, purple, and blue are for the hair, and the beige/brown is for the horn. Roll out the grey fondant and cut a disc using the circle cutter or a glass the same size as your cupcake. And using the cutter or glass again, just cut under half of the disc. Or if you do what I did, just cut the edges round. It's up to you, as long as you get like a nice leaf shape. Place the lower half on the cupcake. You can affix this using water. Take a pointed sugarcraft tool, or the end of your paintbrush, and create 2 shapes for the nostrils. Add some more black food colouring to your remaining grey fondant and take tiny pieces at a time. Roll these into balls and take the end of the black paintbrush to create eye holes and drop the balls of black fondant into the sockets. That will create your nice eyes. Create a dip for the unicorn horn at the top centre of the cupcake. Basically, it's going to be there in the forehead. Split the ball of beige fondant into 6 and roll into a cone shape and twist or score the fondant diagonally. I forgot to do this. Glue the horn into position with a dab of water, holding it into position until dried. Now you'll want to create 2 triangles of white fondant and make hollows for the ears. Attach to either side of the horn, leaving the room for the hair. Take small balls of the coloured fondant and roll into thin strands, and then attach this around the horn and between the ears. Take some pink dust and dust the cheeks, and there you have it, edible unicorn horn cupcakes. Shall now commence with the taste test. Gwendoline, no, it's okay, they're not real. They're just cake. No, it's fine. No, Gwen, back off. No, Gwen, no, no! Ah! Ah!